time I mean it. I want you out now.
Fortunately, Michael and Morgan are at their father's. I couldn't ask a child to leave in the middle of the night. I'll have the rest of your things sent to Sonny's or wherever it is you're going.
Be sure about this, Lorenzo.
I don't want you in this house or in my life.
Well, it's a little late, considering we're married.
We were at cross purposes. I wanted a future together. You wanted a way to get Sonny's attention.
I thought Charlotte was dead, but it turns out all this time she's been waiting to steal my life.
So why aren't you relieved? You have nothing to feel guilty about anymore. Maybe you can start driving now.
Was that supposed to be some kind of joke?
Nothing about this is remotely funny.
I was right, Lorenzo, about Reese Marshall. She's been out to get me all along.
What has Reese done to really hurt you, Carly? Slept with Sonny? What's wrong with that? You're married to me.
She lied about everything.
Well, obviously you have that in common.
And what about all your lies? Lorenzo, I don't even know where to start.
You could start with the day you asked me to marry you. I warned you not to use me to get back at Sonny, and you swore to me that you were ready to move on. I knew better, but I couldn't help myself because I had loved you for so long, Carly, that I believed that there was a chance we could be happy. You know what? This is my fault. I let my heart lead me to a place where I knew I shouldn't go. And now the only way to make things right is to end it.
Does it matter that I love you?
Oh, for God's sakes, will you stop lying? You know, I could almost be flattered that you're fighting to stay with me. If I didn't know it was about keeping up appearances for Sonny.
You're wrong.
You targeted Reese to get back at Sonny. You know, that's so sad. But you know what? Ultimately, it's your choice, Carly.
I chose you.
I asked you not to lie.
It's not a lie.
You're fond of me. We're good in bed. That's not love, Carly. Love transforms you. It can sustain or destroy you. That's what you feel for Sonny. That's how you've always felt. So just admit
Okay, you're right. Yes, you're right. I love Sonny. I never pretended not to love Sonny.
Oh, you only pretended to want a future with me.
I do want it.
Why? When this is all there will ever be. You chasing after Sonny, me confronting you about it, you denying, then confessing, and ultimately telling me that this is the last time. Carly, this is the last time.
What if I'm not ready to give up?
I am. I have to be. My brother is dead. He lost his mind over a woman. I'm not gonna let that happen to me. He was in love with her. She was using him for a place to hide. Does that sound familiar to you, Carly? Love gets twisted around into obsession and ultimately led him to madness. I am not gonna let that happen to me.
You're saying that I drive you crazy.
Look at everything I've done to have you. Are those the actions of a rational man? True. You made me feel when I had forgotten how. And you gave me a good life. A life worth living for something other than a family business. I feel so deeply in love with you. But if I don't get out now, I am going to turn into someone I don't want to be.
You knew I wasn't perfect, and you said you'd love me anyway.
All I know is we are never going to be happy.
Lorenzo, wait, don't do this. Lorenzo!